So right now I'm in the favorite room of my house, the kitchen. Um, if you know me, my clients will tell you I cook a lot. I eat a lot. It's a part of my goals. It's a part of what I want. Often though, people come to me asking for meal plans and nutritional guidelines and stuff like that, and I typically tell them I don't do that. Um, One, I'm not a nutritionist. And two, for weight loss, I really don't believe in meal planning. There's a reason that most people over the next over 5 years, people who lose a drastic amount of weight usually gain it back within 5 years. And the typical reason is you take on a lifestyle that you are not accustomed to or you don't make part of your daily practice. Old habits die a lot harder than people believe. Taking up a fitness lifestyle is not just something you fall into when you do, and then all of a sudden it's stuck with you, and you do it every day, no matter how much dedication and such and such. And then things start beating you down and beating you down, and then all of a sudden people find themselves failing, gaining weight back, and looking miserable or hating themselves. But typically, the biggest issue is you've developed an OCD, this obsessive compulsive issue with what is healthy and what's not healthy, what you should eat, what you should not eat. And so, since you've developed this syndrome in which you force yourself not to eat certain foods or not to do things and not indulge in life and the things around you, that sometimes, yeah, it's perfectly normal to enjoy an extra serving of cake, but you developed an issue that I'm going to gain all this weight back and I can't. And then it starts becoming a taboo food and you want to push it away. And then so when things in your life go wrong, you decide that I'm feeling horrible and now I'm going to go and I'm going to have a whole cake. I haven't had cake in so long. It just looks so wonderful. And no matter how much self discipline you may believe that you've developed neurologically and hormonally, your body's decided otherwise. It's decided to show you that hormones are a little bit more powerful than the way you have perceived them to be. And see, that is where I sit and I tell people just because you've worked so hard on following this meal plan or following these guidelines that you've made a lifestyle for yourself that is compulsively impossible to continue for a long period of time. Athletes and people who are looking to get on stage for bodybuilding and such things as that, they do it because that's their life. Following meal plans and following diet and control. If you're not expecting to step on stage within the next couple of weeks or whatever or what have you, if you're not doing a photo shoot, then actually trying to sit there and maintain this meal plan dieting lifestyle is probably impractical, and you're not going to be able to comprehend why is it not working or why has it changed, why am I not getting the results I was at first. It's because your body adapts and learns, hey, guess what, I'm not getting what I need, so I'm going to figure a way out how to do it. The importance of your nutrition is paramount. Understanding that there are fats that you need in your body. You can't go low fat all the time. You can't go and say all carbs are bad. You can't sit and push things away and then decide that you are going to take yourself out of the equation of when you go out with your friends or when you go to a party and you have to turn away things over and over again because psychologically it begins to weigh on you, especially when it's not something that you actually have to do on a day-to-day basis. Um, so with that, I tell people frequently that you're going to have to develop what it is that you grew up with eating. What are the things that you did while you were growing up that were wrong, that okay, maybe I shouldn't go and eat a box of Twinkies, but I can have one or two. Maybe you shouldn't go and eat a whole 2 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts. Maybe you should. There are a lot of things that maybe you shouldn't do that you obviously know, but there's no reason that you can't sit and enjoy a couple. self discipline is a very difficult thing to accomplish, and contemporarily in today's day and age, self discipline is a lost art form that people don't quite comprehend. And they think that being told what to do, because people feel they need to be told what to do, that they will be successful. But the issue isn't that you need to be told what to do. The issue is you need to learn who you are and what works best for you. And then your body and your mind will tell you, okay, I shouldn't eat that right now, or I shouldn't be doing that right now. Today, yeah, sure, I'm gonna eat half a pizza. But first, you have to instill those beliefs and understand who you are and where you are in your fitness regime and your regimen and how you're doing things as far as your nutrition and your fitness, your working out, your day-to-day activities, and so on and so forth. There's always a way for you to budget and look at your overall scheme of where your goals are leading you. And what are your daily goals? What are your lifetime goals? What are your 5 year goals? What are your because then you can keep that focus and you can develop something that isn't based on hitting a weight loss number, but instead focused on hitting a point in your life where you can be successful doing the things that you wanted to do, that you set out to do. All right, that's all I got for you today. Coming up on 7 minutes. This is John David Reynolds III with Reynolds Performance. Just coming at you, giving you candid information about meal plans and weight loss. Now it's time for me to eat. Talk to you later.